Got it, excellent. Thank you so much for coming today. Oh, thank you. So far the way.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Your Excellency, how are you?
Thank you. I'm okay.
I'm Saqib Awan. Pleased to meet you again.
Good afternoon. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I think he's the last coming. It's good. So we don't have to go for it. When he comes, we can start. I think it's good. Minister or he's the minister. When he comes, we can start. Okay. He will be the last.
Yes.
You mind, huh?
Where in Murray and
They'll stand by there.
Maybe we give to the line there's some water.
Okay. For Beba, Dragon Day. आपको वाले Dragon Day. I for Beba, आपको वाला Dragon Day.
And to the police.
Police. They have stand by there. They have stand by Minister Mine. They have stand by Minister Mine.
Have you met my wife, Tinan? Oh yes, you know Betty very well. Mr. Saqib, congratulations. Congratulations. Really happy, really excited.
Thank you so much.
For inviting me.
Thank you so much. My wife, Nilo. Yeah, please.
Congratulations. I'm very excited to see the big investment here.
Thank you so
For
much.
all of us.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. She's my good friend. Right on time. Yes.
Oh really?
Timor time is right on time.
Hello, how are you? I'm Saqib. Murima, hi, good to see you. Your face. Pleased to meet you.
Dad, you missed
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Coming to see your father tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a seat.
Yeah, that's it.
Your Excellency, thank you so much for being here today. Please let me honor you with the tithes. Thank you so much. Please.
Your Excellency, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Yes, and my father?
Your Excellency, good to see you again. So, we met yesterday. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you coming in and doing the honors. Thank you. This is my
Good
wife.
afternoon. Thank you for coming.
Excellency.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please.
Yeah, you could sit here.
You may check your seats now. Husband convidados to Hall of Artists Fashion Week. Kami minuto dito, we'll start our ceremony or our event for this afternoon. Check. Cool. His Excellency Mr. Joaquim Amaral, Coordinating Minister of Economic and Affairs. His Excellency Dr. Domingos Lopez Antunes, the Vice Minister of Trade and Industry. His Excellency Dr. Abel Pires da Silva, Minister of Public and Works. His Excellency the Representative of Agriculture and Fisheries. His Excellency Dr. Eldino Rodriguez dos Santos, Secretary of State for Land and Property. His Excellency Mr. Mauricio Acara, the Secretary of the Communication and Social. Excellencies, all the ambassadors, as well as the representative of the embassies or diplomatic corps. Excellencies, financial institutions, UN agencies, development partners, entrepreneurs, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon and a very warm greetings to each and every one of you. Welcome to the 20 years anniversary of East Timor Trading Group and also the groundbreaking ceremony of Discovery Business Industrial Zone. Let's give a round of applause to East Timor Trading Group. Thank you. I am Deusa Linda, the MC for today's event. I'm so pleased, it feels so honored to be here with you for the next couple of hours. And on behalf of the committee and the host, we'd like to extend our appreciation for your presences. And as our warmest welcome, we would like to present you a traditional Timorese dance that we perform by Santo Antonio to symbolize our greeting, welcome to all of you. So ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, please welcome Santo Antonio. do Santo Antonio Group. Excuse ko dahil sa basa ni Mama Kashlay ba? Santo Antonio Group. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, as you all know that East Timor Trading Group is founded in 2002, and East Timor Trading Group is Timor-Leste's leading and the most trusted service provided in FMCG and hospitality. We deliver premium brands like exceptional customer satisfaction through the employing the best people and applying international best practice to all facets of our operations. The group is divided into 3 core units: sales, distribution, retail, and hospitality. The business included the distribution of the wholesale service of multi-category FMC products, Burger King Timor-Leste, Glory Cheese Coffees, Timor-Leste, Discovery Inn Boutique Hotel, and several other hospitality brands in Timor-Leste. And talking about the Discovery Business Industrial Zone, there in the future will cooperate group projects is there will be office premises, warehouse, and etc. The ETT group, governed by the chairman of the board and the founder, Mr. Shakib Awan, and his beloved wife, Madam Nilo, the co-founder, who lead a capable and passionate board of directors who provide far experience and insight, along with a deep desire to see Timor-Leste grow and prosper. A management committee consisting of 5 highly qualified, experienced, and entrepreneurial executive managers is overseen by the Chief Executive Officer, or the CEO, Mr. Samita Aluwihari, and Ms. Zinat as the director who runs the daily operation of East Timor Trading Group. And now with the Father Aldu, I would like to invite to the podium Mr. Samita to deliver her remarks. Please welcome Mr. Samita.
Boa tarde, Baita Hotu. It is so wonderful to be here this afternoon at this auspicious occasion. Before I go on, I would like to welcome His Excellency, Engineer Jacob Amaral, Coordinating Minister of Economic Affairs, Excellencies and members of the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste government, Excellencies and members of the Diplomatic Corps, fellow members of the private sector, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Anniversaries are the opportunity to recollect the years gone past, look back at our memories, and take decisions as to how we wish to move forward. In the past week, we have celebrated 20 years of the restoration of independence for Timor-Leste and its incredible achievements. And coincidentally today, East Timor Trading Group celebrates 20 years of operating business in this amazing country. Looking through a shorter lens, it is safe to say that the last 5 years has truly been a fun journey, however quite a roller coaster ride. We have seen the world go through a once-in-a-lifetime global pandemic, devastating floods, and rapid changes in the global and local economic and business environment. Our highest priority as an organisation has been to strengthen governance through the establishment of an effective leadership team, while simultaneously delivering aggressive programs to make us a leaner and more productive organisation. These programs have resulted in greater localization, increasing the percentage of jobs filled within our company by Timorese citizens from 70% to now over 90%. We have created and empowered a middle management. And finally, we have transformed the culture of our organization into one that works together and strives each day to achieve a single vision. Nonetheless, resilience over the period has not been without strong partnership with our government, development partners, and other fellow private sector operators who play a critical role in the advancement in economic diversification and improving the livelihoods of the Timorese people. I thank all our partners who are here today for years of support that you have provided to East Timor Trading Group. Obrigado. Before I talk about the future, I wish to show my respects and gratitude to my wife Zinat and children Sophia, Lucky and Isa. Unfortunately, they had to go home. Our founders, Mr. Sakib and Nilafur Awan. Uncle Mujahid Hamid, who unfortunately could not be here in person today. And each and every one of our outstanding employees at East Timor Trading Group. All of what has been created today is not possible without you all. As we set foundations for the group to implement our 5-year plan, I feel extremely excited about the future. Today we embark on the group's next journey into property with the establishment of Discovery Business Industrial Zone, DBIZ. DBIZ will be a world-class industrial estate designed and constructed to Australian standards, built over 2 phases, 28 warehouses in total and a $20 million USD investment. Phase 1 will commence Q3 of this year, built over a 14-month period and commissioned for operation before the end of 2023. Phase 1 will consist of 14 warehouses ranging from 300 to 900 square meters, each unit offering over 11 meters high ceiling warehouse space, all with adjoining modern office space spanning over 3 floors. DBIZ opens a space with an abundance of natural light, 24-hour security services, backup power supply, on-site water, ample parking for trucks, cars, motorcycles, and finally an almost direct connection to Timor-Leste's new Tibar port. The facility will cater for small and medium commercial and industrial customers seeking high quality, well-located units for commercial offices, general warehousing, manufacturing and logistic purposes, and presents a unique opportunity for local and international companies to establish or upgrade their Timor-Leste presence in a unique architecturally designed facility. We believe this estate will facilitate trade between Timor-Leste's districts, Dili and export into the international market to support local production and spread economic activity across the nation. We have already committed 6 units, with the remaining 8 units under discussion. Our vision at East Timor Trading Group has never only been to grow our business. However, it has been to help Timor-Leste and its wonderful people to achieve their goals of economic diversity and prosperity. We truly hope that we will see the people of the country have greater opportunities and that our children and our children's children can live in a better and brighter future than today. Every relationship is about give and take, and together, through a symbiotic association, we can all benefit to improve the lives of oneself, our families, and our communities. This is what it's all about, and at the core of East Timor Trading Group's values and what we truly believe. And to welcome everyone, I would like all the East Timor Trading Group employees to stand up for our war cry. I salute you. ETT! 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 Obrigado, Barak. Let's build the future together. Welcome.
Obrigado, Sua Excelência, Mr. Samita. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests for the following program, we would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Sakid Awan, the Chairman of ETT, so that with all the respect, we invite Mr. Sakid to deliver his remarks.
distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, Joaquim Amaral, Coordinating Minister of Economic Affairs, ladies and gentlemen, ETT staff, welcome. I welcome you all to the groundbreaking ceremony for a project that is very close to my heart, the Discovery Business Industrial Zone. And thank you, Minister, for generously giving your time to be here with us today. I have long held a desire to create a new world-class headquarters for East Timor Trading Group that included space for other businesses that see their future in Timor-Leste with us. The vision for this project began before I stepped down as CEO due to ill health. We researched and waited until the time was right for such an ambitious development. And it gives me great pleasure to say that you are here today because of that time has arrived. My landlord, Sebastian, is here. Thank you, Sebastian, and Manuel to come. I'm sure they wondered from time to time whether I was really going to develop this property or not. It's been with me since nearly 12 or 13 years, and we've maintained this for all that time. Discovery Business Industrial Zone will be the most modern facility of its time in Timor-Leste and will be launched in 2 phases, each comprising of 14 warehouses and offices, with the whole development of totaling more than 20,000 square meters of floor space. My commitment to Timor-Leste is well known, and I'm proud that East Timor Trading Group celebrates its landmark 20th anniversary this year, along with Timor-Leste itself. After the last 2 years of pandemic, we all need something to look forward to. We have been here from day one, and this development reaffirms our commitment to Timor-Leste and is a good news story for the country as it moves forward into the future. My CEO, Sam Aluahar, and my beloved East Timor Trading Group family have all been instrumental in bringing the business to this point, and I am forever grateful to each and every one of you for your hard work and loyalty. I know you will be excited and proud to work in this new facility when it's complete in 2023. I share that excitement, and it is wonderful to be here in person today to break ground on Discovery Business Industrial Zone. I take this opportunity to thank everyone for attending, including the neighbors, the suku, the contractor, my past and present landlords, diplomatic corps, the members of the government, my staff. I say this to my staff: without your commitment, your hard work, your tenacity, your faithfulness, this would not be possible. And it is all your hard work that has gotten us to this point today. Thank you. Finally, I'd like to thank Timor-Leste government, Export Finance Australia, and Australian government for their support and assistance in making this project a reality. Once again, I thank you for attending, and I'm deeply honored that it's such a wonderful day and we all could come together to celebrate this. Thank you.
Obrigado, Barak, Mr. Shakib and Mr. Samita for the very important and interesting remarks. For the following program, we would also like to invite to the podium our Excellency Mr. Joaquim Abraham, the Coordinating Minister of Economic and Affairs. And because it is raining, I'm just gonna take the microphone to you, and then you can speak there. Is that fine, or you want to come to the podium? Okay. Let's give a round of applause to Mr. Joaquim, His Excellency, Coordinating Minister of Economic and Affairs.
Good afternoon for all. Boa tarde, Baitahoto. Excellencies, Cabinet members, distinguished guests of these events, the leaders of East Timor Trading Group, Chairman Mr. Sakif Awan, ETT Group CEO Mr. Samita, Excellencies, Ambassadors, esteemed representative of the United Nations, distinguished representative of development partners, commercial banks, telecom, and civil society organizations. All protocols observed with expression of my respect to all participants, ladies and gentlemen. It is with a sense of joy and encouragement that I participate in this landmark event for East Timor Trading Group, as well as for Dili, our capital city, and for East Timor-Leste as well. Whenever a new stone is laid down to breathe the ground of a new investment, we feel encouraged for being a step forward toward economic diversification, creation of sustainable jobs, and a better quality of life for all citizens, particularly as we continue to fight the negative consequence of the COVID-19 pandemic and strive to promote economic recovery. This is why, on behalf of the government, I highly commend the East Timor Trading Group and congratulate all of you for the wonderful initiative being launched today. We have high hopes for the Discovery Business Industrial Zone project and wish you much success in the quality business solution you will deliver by making available industrial office and warehouse space in the heart of the Dili, thus enabling industrial and manufacturing companies to expand operation and become more competitive. As such, as people allow me to consider this important investment as resulting from due consideration of the existing business and trading potential and opportunity in Timor-Leste. The Discovery Business Industrial Zone will address some of my constraints faced by companies to increase or make new investment in Timor-Leste, such as land ownership, expensive land purchase price, and lack of infrastructure such as electricity, water, and access to transport corridor. Your initiative clearly expresses your group's continued interest and confidence with the doing business environment in this country, despite the current existing challenge. On this occasion, I reiterate the government policy commitment to keep working toward a better business enabling environment with a strong certainty that the private sector can and will to make our life more prosperous and more pleasant. Thank you for your belief to Timor-Leste future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my understanding the Discovery Business Industrial Zone open new opportunity for companies wanting to do business operation in this country. As the government continues to ensure normal supply of basic economic infrastructure and public utilities, I believe initiatives like this one will help in attracting more investment that the country needs so much. The government will continue to improve economic infrastructure while also making reform and improving legal framework to give even more assurance and legal protection to the private sector and make business more predictable and profitable. In this commitment is also derived from our policy decision to join the WTO. Since obtaining the WTO observer status in 2016, we have continued to work hard toward the economic goals outlined in the Strategic Development Plan 2011-2030 and the current program of the 8th Constitutional Government. Becoming a member of the WTO is a key to us in context of assurance the country gives to trade development and access to market worldwide. As such, development like the Discovery Business Industrial Zone provide the base from which Timorese-based business can increase local and cross-border investment and help us achieve this goal. Based on information shared with me, when this project is complete, it will provide space for business capable of employing up to 3,000 people who will receive stable regular wage. That is, after all, the most important result of any economic progress. On this occasion, and in closing my short remarks, I once again express much appreciation for Eastern groups to develop the Discovery Business Industrial Zone and reiterate our best wishes for much success and potential profits. And I close my remark by renewing greeting to all of you present here today and wishing you much health and personal, professional, and family happiness. Thank you very much. Obrigado, Barak.
Obrigado, Barak, Sua Excelência. So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to what to consider to be the most important part of this event, the beginning of hard-working, the groundbreaking ceremony. So please help me welcome Mr. Shakib and the colleagues or the VIP person that you will invite to join you for digging or for break the ground. So, with all due respect, I would like to invite all the people to come. I'm sorry, for those that I'm going to call the names. For example, the Minister Coordinator, the Minister of Economic and Affairs. And with all due respect, I also would like to invite Excellency, the Vice Minister of Commerce, the Secretary of State for Land and Property, the Secretary of State for Social and Communication, Mr. Shakib himself, Madam Nilu. You can, yeah. Madam Nilu and also Mr. Sam. Oh, okay, thank you. The committee is also preparing the PPE, the personal protective equipment here. Do you want to? Maybe. Em nome do comitê, peço desculpa para a consciência de nem, boa também força natureza nem trabalhar contra, nem para você ter ser outra minha compreensão. Again, in the name of, on behalf of the committee, we would like to say sorry because it's raining. It is something that we can't control. Maybe it's a blessing of God. Yeah. So please, Excellencies. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, in a few minutes we will be the witness for the beginning of the hard working and symbolize that today. Yes? Okay, we'll count from 3, 2, 1, and Your Excellencies, all of you may take. Please hand your hand to the scope, please. Okay. Are you all ready?
This is for all of you.
3, 2, 1. Aniversariu iba ITT Group. Finalmente, a cerimônia lançamento da primeira pedra para Discovery Business Industrial Zone. Kahuda daw ka, começa daw ko ng seu hilong. Congratulations for all the ITT groups and Mr. Shekib and the family. Your Excellencies, you may be together to take pictures, all the medias. Cameraman, sila karik preparado na bilang sa foto bitin Excellencies sila may prepara lang ni. Na situação mo zula, por favor, ita bilang no live ito.
Bro.
So again, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the what considered to be the most important part of this event, the beginning of the hard-working, the groundbreaking ceremony. Let's give a round of applause to our Excellencies. You may take your seat back, but please all the committees to hand over the souvenirs to our Excellencies from Mr. Sakib and Mr. Samita.
Malaikat Timor. Datang di sini ning kalau kuliah.
Darah foto makanya mana, tuh kelar. Punya nasi loh ini lah. Ini aku harus masuk 1, 2, 3 terus berkelaran. Mati.
Nih.
Okay, because it is raining, all the Excellencies, you may go back to your seats, please. Dali tayong ito, tinibasa lima makash na iba, tani Excellencies sila, lebih ke funeral kalau na ceremonia lançamento ba primeira pedra ga queda daw ko na rai. Hodi hahu siriniya inisiativa lebih ke dia, lebih ke sirhanarang Discovery Business Industrial Zone. You may, excellent, thank you so much. You may go back to your seat, please. So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, you may now take your seats. Thank you. So as you all know, we are here to celebrate the hard working, the dedication, the achievements of the employees of East Timor Trading Group for the past 20 years, and also the loyalty to East Timor Trading Group. So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the following program is handing over the certificate to the oldest employee as a sign of appreciation for the commitment and the loyalty to East Timor Trading Group. From 173 employees or staff, I have 7 names who have done service from 15 years and over, and the longest one is 19 years with ETT, and there are 3 employees. First, we have Mr. Salvador Timang Castro Cardoso, panibasa ni Mama Cashlight. Mr. Salvador Timang, serviço hamuto ko East Timor Training durante 19 anos. He's been serving East Timor Training Group during 19 years. Panibasa ni Mama Castro hamuto Mount Salvador. And the next one, he's also serving ETT during 19 years, and now he is as the office assistant. We would like to invite to the podium Mr. Lucio Jose Alberto Sarmento. Além de Sr. Salvador e Sr. Lucio, we also have Mão Marcelino Corterial Sarmento. So those are the 3 employees that have been serving ETT during 19 years. And for the next one, we also would like to invite Mr. Elvis Pereira de Jesus, that has been serving ETT during 17 years and now as a shipment manager. Mr. Elvis? We also would like to invite Ms. Odette Tilman da Cruz, that has been serving 15 years and now as a sales marketing executive. Last but not least, we would also like to invite to the podium Mr. Antonio Fernandez. So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that employee recognition is an integral part of the healthy community culture. It is one of the key points that determine the company's growth and productivity. The extra effort they put into their work every day, it means that they have shown some commendable skills, and here, me personally want to take this moment to convey my heartiest wishes, best of luck, and congratulations to each and every one of you. Mr. Angelito da Costa, Icos-Liu. Dali tayo, terima kasih makasih by staff sila. Let's give a round of applause to all the staff. And again, congratulations Mr. Samita and Mr. Saki. For the following program, we would like to toast to celebrate the 20 years anniversary and the groundbreaking ceremony of the Discovery Business Industrial Zone. So please, committee, to you, make sure that everyone has their cup. Yeah? But before that, please allow us to entertain you with Chinese dance, the Dragon Dance, and we believe that it will give us luck. Let's welcome together Dragon Dance. E a cultura Timor niya kita fiesta da kung kita dasa si mga maboto at gusto mo sa natureza ng mas bamang maroma. At acompanhe na si tradição Dragon Dance, de cultura chinesa minha, na bem que Fiar kata kami Belfonso Tibaita, nandito ang tinibasa niyo makastamba Dragon Dance. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, for the following program, we'd like to invite all of you to have the cocktails. And while it's happening, let us entertain you with some music that will perform by Coco Stick Band. Pas excelência no convidados distintos convidados de Serahoto, a convidei de Serahoto para ir no Tibatruma. As the entrance, you see there is a food stall there. Then, with all the respect, I invited you all to have some cocktails and enjoy some music that will perform by Coco Stick Band. On behalf of the committee and the host, again, we would like to extend our appreciation for your presences, time, and attention.
Where's Sam? Sam, you need to be with the minute.
Quickly.
Lawson. Participa. Lançamento dele.
Sim, hoje há o lançamento da primeira pedra, vai projeto Discovery Business Zone, né, a zona comercial importante teve. Ita precisa e a zona comercial integrado. Ato bele simu sasan, vai armazém, distribui e faz. Jadi ciclos ida né, Discovery Zone bele oferece. Ini importante teve também tem logistic cost no bote mais. Então ita sorte importante teve projeto ida hoje né, essa sinal ida vai recuperar a economia começa pouca angona. E ida né funciona para setor privado todo, bela aproveita zona business ida né, atau halo sirnia negócio, halo sirnia ligação de comércio. Também o Discovery Business Zone, ini oportunidade ida, também sira sosasa, tahu sirnia armazém, sira distribui. Upaya loja sira tile sira. Então loja sira berhari, ini anta oportunidade ida, para atu dele halo ligação, halo tahu sirnia comércio, continuação sirnia comércio. Ini tamannya maka Discovery Business Zone, zona ida nebe kita beldehan ia dili lara, ia centro comercial ia dili, nebe bele harusnya bele halo kita economia ne, posicionar mercado kata kita na comunidade começa pura jadau, yang kata que kita no setor privado sira, e no comerciante sira, bela aproveita halo sirne comércio ou halo cooperação dia com Discovery Industrial Zone. E governo mas ia parte industrial selo, ia basic tibar neba, zona serna se integra muito, sai suporta e tinha atividade econômica e bele a menos custo logístico. Duração tempo sira deixar ia fazer rua de construção. 2023 sira bele concluiu, né? E isso significa que 2023 vai hoje sira bele full operacional, né? E mais bem Timor trading. E sira ia dar qual ser na atividade, sira presente em Timor, hoje sira celebramos 20 anos, sira aniversário, sira minha business presente em Timor. E a celebração 20 anos é ser presente em nós, presente em Timor, a comunidade de business timorense, dapat sira lança ona ser minha business zone, industrial business zone, que oferece facilidades, oportunidades para comerciantes sira ou setor privado timorense.
Mas o governo controla a atividade sira?
Com certeza o governo agradece a
iniciativa setor privado sirhanesane e governo se buka coopera, buka apoio inisiativa sirhanesane. Lá hoje tu se narsane discovery ITT group, mas cada inisiativa setor privado ne cara kahu negócio Timor ita iha trade invest atau bela apoio acompanha inisiativa sira para iha investimento ne nebe governo continua na coloque welcome para qualquer inisiativa business e dia kita che business ne hanesa sira desenvolve industrial zona botida ini importante.
Excelência, e cada projeto bobot barang kita langsung sampai di Paradise. Itu progresnya tahu nah ini.
Progresnya lá ita la bela tamanho size projeto ne la hanesa ita hari hotel ida ou ita desenvolve zona ida buat rua la hanesa ia zona industrial ida ia atividade lubuk ida centralizado ini ba pele ni narane industrial business ou parque industrial sirneto atu concentra atividade sirneto Belemos atividade clearance business service halo centraliza hotu. Deve ser bela sosa armazena, packaging, processing bele re-export bele. Primeiro se abastece supply do mercado nacional, aí decidimos bele aproveita e tenha facilidades taxa ser nebeia. Então nessa país nação least developed country. Também usa e tenha facilidade de ser re-exporta para a nação selo. Neve facilidade de ser ne ita faz geralmente começa a halo. Nessa nós vou pergunta. E de pelican importante é ver pelican ia se desenvolve zona toma da stolo ne, incluindo lagoa ne, também sira los halo de desenvolver hotel e setor turismo. Sira nos halo na saída reflorestação. Siramos halo golf course, main golf. Siramos tinha bem facilidade de escola internacional e hospital. E nem kata sira sira halo cidade kikida e a cidade de Linelara. E a complexidade ne ita fotempo basira sira halo. E o governo continua acompanha, sira halo ela design, halo alternativa, revisão para design, sira consulta ela obras públicas. How foi a sormar o sira locrai né, com o presidente Pelican Paradise. Sira junho ne ia consultar design halo hotoana, sira bela lança uma tender para público. Ia parceria serneta cara participa ia construção sir lança lori tempo bulan tolo boi sir belta mana ia serviço ia ground breaking.
Você tem como dar essa negara da poder ocupar da parte madeira.
Com certeza sir se tama ia realocação. Alocação tamba projeto ne los foi a Tinan sanulu reside ona e sir hatene. O local ia família Rumbara e mais com projeto na atrasa e aumenta do que mais ver a tena pública a zona nebane governo concede ona para investimento Pelican Paradise sira nebe sirnia uma ho nasa afetado by rai nebe ita governo fo by Pelican sira sei ona relocação se muda sai cinema.
Proseso arrendamento ne bisa? Proseso arrendamento.
Iya nebe.
Iya atas dulu.
Proseso arrendamento halo Ministério da Justiça. Lei de propriedade. Sire uma tabela, também tabela ida nebe arrendamento baraine pacote ida ou acordo especial de investimento, ne paquete ida. Tamba ita for especial selarai né lá completa tanto né paquete normalmente acordo especial investimento pacote ou arrendamento barai mas idane murni por investimento privado rai privado
So today we celebrate East Timor Trading Group's 20 years of operation in Timor-Leste, and today we wanted to celebrate with our partners, which is the Timor-Leste government, the development partners, and also the private sector, to celebrate the fact that we've been operating here. We're very grateful and thankful to the Minister for being here today to show the collaboration between the private sector and the public sector. We also today celebrate the groundbreaking for East Timor Trading Group's largest. We believe this investment will last for 100 years. So not only for ourselves, but our children and our children's children will be able to have jobs in this particular facility. The actual project itself will establish over 2 phases over the next 3 to 4 years, 28 warehouses, all with office space, 11-meter high ceilings, for existing local businesses to be able to rent space to upgrade their own businesses, but also for international investors that are looking to do business in Timor. This provides a facility to them to be able to operate. At the moment in Timor-Leste, for a new investor to come into the country, they have to travel a few times to Timor-Leste, they have to find the right block of land, they then have to invest in some infrastructure to build an office and a warehouse, and by the time that they've started operation, maybe 6 or 12 months has gone by. And maybe then they think, okay, I will look at some other market to invest into. So this provides the ability for foreign investors to start operating from day one. They sign a lease with East Timor Trading and Discovery Business Industrial Zone, and they are operational and having sales from day one. So we believe that this will attract more investment into the country. We also believe this will facilitate export. One of our visions for East Timor Trading over the next 5 to 10 years is to start looking at products that people want in other markets such as Australia, New Zealand, Europe and America that would like to be able to buy them from Timor-Leste. And this is areas where there are simple skilled particular roles and technical skills to be able to produce locally. We believe that we would be able to facilitate the process through building this infrastructure. This is the first step to then start looking at exporting to overseas. These products could be used for domestic consumption for the country, but we also believe that it's important to start looking at export so we can help grow the economy in Timor-Leste and improve the livelihoods.
So in relation to the job creation, like how many people will be employed?
We estimate, depending on what type of businesses, each warehouse would be able to employ around 50 people. So if you consider 28 warehouses,
Here.